Cristiano Ronaldo. Some people say that he's the best player in the world, whilst others say that he is the second best player in the world after Messi. Whatever you think, whatever you believe, he has made a historical transfer to a Saudi Arabian team. He will allegedly be earning 200 million a year, which sets a record. It's the most that a footballer has been paid to kick a ball about, mate. Yeah, so kudos to him. And I'm sure we know Ronaldo came out with an expose with Piers Morgan about how he was treated in Manchester United that cheesed off the British press, the British establishment, because he literally humiliated them, pulled their pants down in public, mate. So ever since then, you're seeing news article after news article, commentator after commentator taking jibes and poking and prodding at Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, I'm sure you and I know now that if the media tells us, hate this person, like that person, no, we don't do that, yeah? We think for ourselves. Now, what's interesting is Saudi always comes in the firing line. But here they're making an effort according to the criteria of the Westerners, yeah? You're saying Saudi isn't modern enough. So, lo and behold, Saudi goes out of its way to purchase Newcastle United, to purchase Cristiano Ronaldo, and still it's not good enough. But don't you say yourself that they need to advance and become more like you? They're doing exactly that. Then again, you say football needs to be competitive and more people need to be doing it. Again, Saudi's doing it, but that's an issue as well. You don't value Cristiano Ronaldo in your league. He gets mistreated. He goes to a club that appreciates and values him. Look at him. He's not necessarily happy. And, poking and prodding at him. They even go to the extent of saying,
look, he's doing it for the money.
Well, duh, obviously. David Beckham, when he was with Real Madrid, he left and went to America to play for LA Galaxy. He did it for the money as well. I know you're thinking, look, he took a pay cut, but ultimately the deals that he did got him more money. So if Cristiano feels that, look, I'm going to be respected here, I can do more here, cool, brilliant. He's even got a clause there that if Newcastle progress and get into the league, then he can jump to them as well because they're owned by Saudis. So it was really interesting. On the one hand,
Saudi this, Saudi that.
Cristiano this, Cristiano that.
And then when they're doing something, no. What are you doing, mate? I do, of course, wish him the best. You might be thinking that's a lot of money. And of course it's a lot of money. But this is a trend of, I would say, pretty much every country on the planet. Why do you think actors, musicians and sports people get paid the most? Because it's breads and circuses. Yes, this is what was done at the time of the Romans. To distract the people from what the emperor was doing, they gave the people entertainment so they would be too busy to notice what was going on. So Saudi is doing what every other country is doing, distracting the people from the realities of what's going on in terms of leadership, going on in terms of many other things, frankly, yeah? And if you look, ironically, teachers get paid the least and their job is appreciated the least as well because they're the ones that are actually educating the people, but the governments don't necessarily want that, mate. That's why education has become a joke. They don't teach you stuff that you actually need to survive in the world, mate. They don't teach you how to grow your own food, about nutrition, about taxation, about being self-employed. Anything that you learn in school is about conforming, about being a cog in the big industrial machine, mate, just propping up the economy enough for you to survive and dangling that carrot in front of you as the American dream.